it went to defaulted to portrait. And hang on, everybody. I'm sorry. YouTube has done this thing now where they have defaulted to portrait on their streams. Make sure that I took it off of that default. I don't know why they started doing that. I absolutely hate it because you guys don't get much of a view. I can't get this in here. Hang on. Sorry. Nope. Yeah. No, I'll just set it right there. Okay. Y'all stay. I'm going to fix my tripod. I had it set up for landscape. And like I was saying, hi everybody, happy FNL. And like I was saying, they have changed their settings when you set up for live. When you set your live stream up, it defaults to portrait. And I hate loud ass diesels. I'm sorry. I know Frugal drives one, but I hate them. And one just went by. I love her truck. It's a great truck, but God, those diesels are noisy. I can't get this on here. What am I doing wrong?
Go the other way.
The other way?
Yes.
Oh, righty tighty, lefty loosey. All right. Sorry. I was ready almost till this happened. So does anybody know why Google YouTube decided to go portrait on their live streams? I mean, in the history of Google YouTube, they've never been portrait before, but now it is their default, and it's kind of crazy. And I'm in danger of hanging up on you guys, so if I do, we'll just start a new live stream. Oh, I laid down for a little bit. We went to town and had a great birthday lunch for Frug, and gosh, I look like I've just woke up. I apologize. Plus, it's windy and cloudy here, but it's a great day in the neighborhood. As who used to say that? I can't remember. Who used to say that? It's a great day in the neighborhood.
Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers. That's right. I couldn't remember. Anyway, I'm trying. All y'all are getting is the wall behind me. That's not real attractive. Might be better than looking at me right now. I'm just saying. Okay. Mic check. Can everybody hear me okay? I know these guys here in the pavilion can hear me okay. Can you guys hear me okay? You know what I didn't bring out? Glasses. I thought I did.
You're still portrait though.
It has to be portrait. They lock it. If you don't change it before you set it.
Oh.
Yeah. So the reason that it's portrait, you guys, and I apologize to anybody that this is screwing up on your, if you're watching it on a PC or a laptop or a tablet or your TV, it's going to be sucky, and I apologize. But what YouTube has done is when you are setting up your live streams, if you don't go in and change it from their default portrait now to what used to be regular landscape, you can't change it back. And I thought I had clicked that button to take it off of portrait, but clearly I did not. So you guys get me in portrait tonight, and if I'm on your TV or something, if you watch this live stream on your TV, that is going to make it very difficult for you to see comments and everything, and I just hate that, and I apologize. So when Janna gets back with my glasses, I will read the comments and catch up on where we're at. So she's heading back. She's so sweet. Thank you. She hands them over through the window. Oh, look, there's a screen in front of me. And look, there's people talking. It's a miracle. Thank you, Janna. So we're getting a little bit of a storm in here. And so we all have our umbrellas so that we can stay out here and stay on the live if it starts raining before we finish. And so we have Quinn. I believe, is new to FNL, or at least new commenting. So Quinn Heron, nice to see you on here. Megan has the first comment saying hello all, followed up by my cousin Cindy. Texan Lulu. Megan in Michigan says she's getting rain too. Is that rain? Is that rain I hear?
No, it's sacks.
No.
I got sacks over here that are.
The front's coming in.
Yeah, that's rain. That's rain. Kathy says it's low 70s and rainy most of the week in Jersey. Richard, what are your temperatures now? Are you cooling down at all in Phoenix? And let's see. Kathy, I know. Bonnie, I can't wait to see you at KOKO Fest. Gracie and Jacques is back on here. And Sarah and Ton are in the house. And hello home from a lovely work. Farewells de mob. I bet y'all have been inundated. Yeah, it's starting to rain in, so I'm going to open up my umbrella because I don't want my phone and laptop and stuff getting wet. Woo! Bam! I'm Mary Poppins all of a sudden. There we go. And Cindy thought I said sitting on the toilet. Y'all are so funny. Oh my gosh, Kathy thought that too. Judith, hi. Are you in sunny California or is it raining there? And thank you all for welcoming the newcomers. I appreciate that. My mods are busy watching out for comments and stuff. Let's see. Just stepped away. Brenda says she stepped away for a pumpkin spice hot chocolate and settled in for a chat. Oh, that sounds lovely. And Michael, my cousin, is on here. Roger got you Radio 5. That's so funny, Sarah. I'm not sure what it means, but that's funny. It does look like shorts, and I'm just so, I hate that why do they keep fixing stuff that's not broken? They did not need to make live streams go to portrait shorts type format. They just, it's fine if they offer that as an option, but don't without notice change it to the default, and you have to be on your toes to stay up with all the changes they make. Jacqueline Burrell, I hope you're having an awesome day too. And be on the road. Peppermint tea there. Oh man, Bonnie, that sounds good. Hey Quinn, thank you. Judith is saying hi to Gracie. Cynthia Tony, hi from Southern Oregon. I think you must be new to the group too. I don't remember that name. So I'm so happy to I love all of my wonderful viewers, and it's always so much fun to have new people. Brenda Sweetapple, Sue Detmers is in Utah. Robin Mallory says she had to get her glasses too. That's too funny. Judith says it's going to rain there in SoCal this weekend, but nothing yet. I don't know why. Oh, I bet it's coming in from there. So we'll just do this. It was like the rain was coming in from up there. Doreen says it's rain all morning there, but clear now. And Sue, good to see you. Richard says that it's still hot till Sunday, and you're going to get a high of 86 but that's lowest you've had all spring and summer. And of course, Brenda, it's beautiful there in Canada. That's awesomeness. And what's it like in the UK, Ton and Sarah? Yeah, Robin, I know New Orleans really needs the rain. A lot of people do. Well, YouTube is kind of the boss. It is their platform. They get to do with it what they want. We just all borrow spots on their platform, and they are the boss, and they do get to do what they want when they want. But I just don't know why they have to make things difficult. It's like if I hadn't have noticed that. It started the last FNL was the first one that I noticed, and I do a live stream every week, and so I'm pretty savvy as to what the buttons are and everything. And I noticed this new button, and it was landscape optional or something like that. And so I clicked on it to see what it was, and it's like, sure, live streams are now in portrait mode. And I'm like, no. And I thought that I got that corrected this week, but I clearly didn't. All right, so I think first up is celebrations is 4 times Fruggie. Okay, so Fruggie, oh, thank you, Megan. That's so sweet. She says, I love how real your live streams are. That's so sweet. There she goes, Debra Poppins sailing by. We'll see y'all later. Bye. So Fruggie, our good friends Vicky Van Gogh and Lola Lost on Land again, especially Vicky, calls Janna Fruggie from Frugal RV Gal, or Frug a lot. Dubs calls her Frug a lot. And so I thought it would be fun to call her Fruggie on the FNL tonight, because that's what Vicky and Lola call her. They call her their Fruggie. And so we went out today to lunch, and the celebrations are continuing with Janna, because she's turning 60 next month, and I'm not outing her on that. She's been sharing that, and she said it's okay. And it's one of those things. I'm proud of her because she's already been on the road. How many years now? 6? 6 years on the road, and she's just now turning 60, and so she was able to retire early. Yeah, she says the big 60, and so I'm proud of her for that. But I am not going to Texas this year, and her birthday is actually next month, but I won't be with her, and so I am celebrating as much as I can with her while she can. Oh, it's 12 degrees Celsius, and I can't remember quick conversions right now on that, but that sounds really very pleasant. And of course, it's nighttime there. So, Kathy says, congrats to you, Fruggie. So we are celebrating, and this is the last time that we are celebrating it on an FNL. And oh, well, happy early birthday, Brenda, to your husband. Hey, Judy, glad you could make it, sweetheart. And because next week we're doing something special, very special, I'll tell you about in a minute. So this week we are celebrating Janna's 60th birthday. We went out to lunch today to celebrate that. And because
the longest birthday ever.
Wait. I can't turn the camera because they put it on that stupid portrait mode.
It's the longest birthday ever.
Yeah, longest birthday ever. Yeah, because we've been celebrating for a while, right?
At least a month and a half.
At least a month and a half, not that long. Plus, I'm doing like a little birthday party for her next Thursday before she heads out. And in tree years, you're still a sapling, Janna. That's from Bonnie.
Thanks, Bonnie.
Fab Big 6-0, Janna from Sarah. And Brenda says, hey, y'all, happy Friday, happy birthday, Janna, happy fall, y'all. Yeah, it's fall. It's no longer summer. And let's see, Linda currently in Texas, from coastal Texas. Yes, I think all birthdays should be celebrated weeks on end. The gift of life, right? And it's just amazing. 53 Fahrenheit. Okay, Christine, thank you. That's what y'all have in Connecticut right now, too. That is awesome. Thank y'all for looking that up or for knowing that for me. I appreciate that. So that is one thing that we have been celebrating with Fruggie. And the second thing is her retirement. She gets her first check in November, and we will already be in Quartzsite by then, and she doesn't know it, but we're going to celebrate again then, too. When she gets
Silly owls.
Silly, what was that, Janna?
Silly owls.
Yeah, silly owls. When she gets her first check, she doesn't know it. I just informed her of that we're going to be doing another celebration. So it's going to be like a 3-month celebration.
Yeah.
So it's her birthday, 60th birthday, and she is finally drawing her official retirement. And the third thing is, and I know she has worked very, very, very hard for this, is to get her 6,000 subscribers on YouTube. And if you are not subscribed to Frugal RV Gal, please make sure that you are, and that you have hit that button for her notifications. And Quinn says happy birthday. Yeah, her first check's already gone, Kathy. We're going to have a big celebration. Texan Lulu will be 70 next month. Congratulations and happy birthday. And it should be a month-long celebration, Jacqueline. I agree. And yes, yay, congratulations on the 6,000, Janna. That is awesomeness. That has subscribed. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't hold that umbrella. It's driving me crazy.
Quit.
Okay, good. Well, the umbrella's gone. Literally, it just fell out the window. There. It is not going to stay. I don't care. I'd rather be wet than hold that dang thing.
Do you want to fold it up?
I get it. I got it. I'm going to fold it up now, y'all. Hold on. Boop. It's gone bye-bye. I am not holding that thing anymore. It was driving me crazy. Probably driving y'all crazy, too. My hair is driving me crazy with this humidity. My hair, Ton, my hair. Yes, thank y'all for the thumbs up. I've got 45 on and 22 thumbs up, so if y'all could do that, I would really appreciate it. And yes, she is still young, isn't that right, Judith? And Gracie says, happy birthday, Janna. Oh, good. Quinn says she hopped over and subscribed and liked. Awesomeness. So I just saw a big old bird nest up above my rig. Thank you for the subscribe and like, Quinn. It really does help, and it means a lot to us. We appreciate it. So that was 3 things. What's the 4th?
Not premiere.
Huh?
Premiere.
Oh, yeah. God. So right after we get off of the, Sarah's on, and she goes, my hair. Right after we get off of the live stream at 5 o'clock, jump over to Frugal RV Gal's channel and watch her video that is coming up at 5 o'clock, because we're all going to watch it together. It's kind of like going to the movies together, and you get to chat and comment while you're watching the video. And so it's really cool. And so we'll be watching that video together at 5 o'clock. Let's see. You want to tell them what the video is about a little bit, Janna?
Yeah, Kathy just put it up. Pizza!
Pizza, that's right.
Homemade pizza dough, homemade pizza sauce.
That's right.
Pizzeria pizza.
Pizzeria pizza. And she made it, she sang from scratch, but she started with yeast, the whole bit. And, we were in the store today, and they had, for $5, you could buy 3 little dough flattened out already in a package. And Janna's like, my yeast don't cost me anything.
Yeah, it was $5 for the little personal pan. There was 3 of them for $5. And it's like, but flour's so cheap. It's frugal.
That's right. And it was so good. And so y'all, and there's more in the video than just that.
We made 2 big pizzas.
Two big pizzas.
Yeah.
And she has a new little gizmo that she uses, and I'm not going to give that away. You got to show up for the premiere to see that. And hey, Pearl, good to see you. And throwing it in the air to spin the dough out. No, she doesn't do that. She does. She might, but she might.
Landscape, though?
Yeah. Well, it'll be in landscape or portrait. Yeah, it'll be in regular landscape, you guys. So anyway, that's the 4 things with Fruggie times 4. Oh, Marie B, Ireland. It's so good to see you. And thank you for saying hi and happy birthday to Janna. 48 degrees there. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And then next up is Bandit. And it said Bandit 4 years, I think it says.
Yes.
And that's because yesterday was my 4-year anniversary of Bandit's Gotcha Day. I can't believe that little sweetheart has been with me now for 4 years. I mean, I'm just like, time has flown by, and he is just such a little darling. And Kim Eisenhart, hi. And New Mexico Rider, good to see you. And she's congratulating Janna for Garvey Gal on her 6,000. And thank you, Mama Wonderlust. That's awesome. Yeah, I have had Bandit now 4 years as of yesterday. I picked him up. Get him around that pole and I'll pull him to me.
Okay. Come
Oh,
on.
no, Bandit, go around.
Bandit,
Go around.
Come, don't come
It's
this
too
way.
tight, so he's confused.
Okay.
Okay, good boy. Okay, come here, baby. Come here, come here. So, picked him up in 2019, 4 years ago, yesterday. And for those of you who are new to my channel, oh, thank you, baby boy, and might not know his story, he was rescued off of a fighting dog ranch in Mexico, outside of Nogales. And they transferred what animals they could to the Nogales, Arizona Humane Society, and I got him from there. And but he had broken bones, not when they got him, but X-rays showed that he's had 3 broken bones, and he even after I got him, he had to go in for 2 correct. I know, buddy, I know. He had to go in for 2 corrective surgeries because they had done like a DIY neuter job on him and botched it, and just all kinds of things. He's missing teeth. And when I first got him, he's growling at me because he doesn't want to be up here. That's also how he talks. So he's, ow, watch. Yeah, wait. You good? You want to do it again? No? You almost done? Anyway, when I first got him, you couldn't even touch him. And I've got scars from where he used to attack me. And now he looks ferocious, but that's just how he talks. He really is a little love bug. And, I still have to watch him, and people can't come up on him and just try to pet him because he doesn't, he's still, even after 4 years, he's got issues, rightfully so, and so I'm so proud of him. And that day, that day snuck up on me. I was like, 4 years already? I couldn't believe it. And oh, thank you, Robin. Come here, baby. I know. Can you just chill for a minute? I just want them to see you. Okay, he is saying no. Sorry, everybody. He's like, nope, I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be seen. I don't care what day it is. I don't care what we're celebrating. And so I'm going to leave him alone. But anyway, I don't feel like he found a great mom. I feel like I found a great dog. And he taught me so much because as he learned to trust, and trust for him came before love. And I could tell when he started being like, oh, I love you, Mom. But that was a long time after the trust. And I used to have to even sit on the bed while he ate, because if I put my feet on the floor while he was eating, no matter how far away from him I was, he would come after me, and he put holes in my shoes, but he slowly started learning to trust first, and now I can put his bowl down, and he sits and he waits until I release him to eat his food, and now, in spite of how he's acting at the moment, he really does show a lot of love, and I'm so proud of him. And yes, Kathy, we all have issues. Mama Wonderlust says, that's okay, Bandit. And now that's a portrait of Bandit and Debra. That's funny, Bonnie. And yes, he has come so far, Brenda and Megan. Thank you for recognizing that. And Judy, too. I see that you're saying that. Hey, T and Jack, good to see you. And Jack whips out his can of those biscuit thingies, rolls them out. Well, I tell you, if anybody could do it, Jack could. And yes, he does love his mama. He's just he didn't get enough rest today because we went to town, and so he's a little cranky. But and Robin says, isn't it yours and Janna's traveling together anniversary? No, that was September 17th. We celebrated 2 years of traveling together on September 17th. So we're a little bit past that. But yeah, this month is a big month. A lot of wonderful, good things. Hey, Norman in San Diego, happy Friday to you too. What's up next?
Special guest.
Special guest. Before I talk about that, I'm going to throw out something that isn't in my title, and that is my new website. I am so proud of the work Janna and I have done on my website. It has new banners. It has the book listing is updated. The events is updated. We gave it a new look. And I'm just really proud of it. And we put in new links and everything. And so I guess that's another big celebration this month. We've been working hard, and I feel like it's beginning to pay off. But I wanted all of that in place before I start doing my fall and winter book signings and book tour. And so, and we'll talk more about that next week. But Brenda Sweet Apple says, I have cranky days too. I get that. Yes, I forgot that you have a dog named Bandit, and a bit bigger, but yes, yes, they do have good hearts. He has. That's what I was saying. I learned from Bandit is that he trusted, and then he started learning how to love, and he learned how to play with toys for the first time. I remember the first time that he saw grass blow. First time that he saw bugs, that one was a grasshopper, that he had never seen any of that stuff. The camp host is going by on his that's probably really loud, I'm sorry, but he was going by on his what are those? Gator, yeah, Gator, not an ATV. And this is the first time since I have been on the road, I'll be honest with you. This is the first time since I've been on the road that I'm camped in a place that I don't like. It's not, sorry.
It's live.
Oh, God. Anyway, yeah, it's live. Anyway, it's the first time that I'm camped. It's not the park. We're camped we're at, Bandito. Man, you are on a tear tonight. You're supposed to be sweet and loving and adorable and cuddly. He's like, nope.
Yeah, but did you see those loose dogs over there?
Yeah. Do you see those loose dogs across the street? Don't get me started on the loose dogs, y'all. Anyway, shoot, squirrel, I forgot what I was saying. No, it's okay. I just forgot what I was saying. Does anybody know? It doesn't matter if you don't.
Like the campsite, but you like.
Oh, I don't like the campsite, but I like the park. And Jen and I made our reservations a little late in the year, and we could have gotten the campground isn't that big, but if you like our special guest is on the other end of the campground, and we just didn't want to do that. And these were the last two campsites that were available where we could be parked close to one another. And I am right on the damn road, and I hate it so much. I don't even have a view of the lake. I have a view of the park sign and the camp host and trash cans. That's it. Well, that's not true. The field behind me is okay, but I don't really look out that window much. And so this isn't ideal for me, but we're only here for a little while, and it works just fine. And we've got this covered patio and everything, so you have to look for the good in everything, even when your dog is not cooperating on the Friday Night Live. Come here, please. Come here. Oh yeah, we have coyotes and kittens too. Let me tell you, and bats. Let me tell you about that. And look at him. And that's one reason why he's on edge when we're outside. Look at that adorable little face. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Dottie especially doesn't like the bats. And they come out of the rafters here. And these, Sammy, she doesn't miss a beat, man. She just keeps right on sleeping or snoring or whatever she's doing. But Dottie and Bandit, they do not like the bats. And then there is this wee kitten, probably 6 inches long, maybe this big. Do you have your phone with you?
Yes.
Can you call it up on messaging, the one where I sent it to you? I want y'all to see this. I'm sorry, I've got something in my eye. I want y'all to see this little kitten. And it's out in the desert. We're in the high desert, but it's out in the desert field behind me. And so I put out some food for it this morning. Oh, Bandit did not like that at all because I had to use a little bit of his food and I put it in a little bitty silver bowl. So his food going out in what looked like a dog bowl to him was not okay. But you guys, can y'all see? Look at her eyes. I don't know if I'm doing her justice. You probably can't tell much about her. She or him. I'm saying her because she's so stinking cute. But that is a little bitty bowl that you would like pour cocktail sauce or something in. And look how, I mean, that bowl is not a regular dog-sized bowl. That's just like a little, like I said, like a little ramekin bowl. And that's how big she is, and her little gold eyes. And so I put food out for her, and I know we're not really supposed to do that, but she's just so hungry, and I probably can't bring her into my RV even if I could. She's so scared. She's scared of everything. Reminds me of Bandit when he was scared of the grass and the grasshoppers and things he had never seen before. She just is so scared out here. And so anyway, I don't know what'll happen because I just there's nothing out here. It's a lake out in the middle of nowhere. And if I could get her, there's not an animal shelter anywhere near here. And like I said, I would have to buy like a kennel thing to put her in to get her somewhere because Bandit wouldn't have probably anything to do with that in my RV. So I'm not sure what'll happen on that. Y'all stay tuned. But last night or the night before last?
Night before last.
Night before last, we were sitting out here and getting ready to go in, and the dogs alerted to something. And just across the road, okay, let me show you Janna again. And so there's Janna, and that's the road right out there past her. And see that sign? That's the lake sign, the state park sign. That coyote walked right behind that sign into that tree, and we were just sitting here going, ah! And so that was fun. And Frugal, does Bandit have a new sister? If he would allow it, I probably would, because it just breaks my heart for this little cat to. I don't think the baby has infected eyes, Kathy. I know it looks like that, but I've been watching her a lot. And it's not infected. She doesn't have infected eyes. That she has white hair around her eyes, and she has bright gold eyes. And I thought they were infected or something wrong with them at first too, but it's not. She's just got really unique eyes. And hey, Beth, good to see you on here. And yes, Robin, somebody probably dumped that kitten and probably a whole bunch more out here, and she may be the only survivor. Hey, Curtis, hi to you and Letha. I love you. I know he's just doing his his job, Judy, but oh my gosh, he also knows I can't handle the barking. And T says that Bandit is contributing to the conversation. And T is my friend off the hook for you. I call T is her first initial of her name. And it sounds like, Jacqueline says, sounds like my dog going crazy at any noise or someone going by. Yeah, I have worked hard with Bandit because I go to too many places where Bandit can't act like that. And he's doing it right now because we're right on the road and he's not used to that. And he's hyped up from the cat food this morning and the kitten and the coyote and the bats and we were in town all day. But no, first of all, you get kicked out of campgrounds and parks and everything if you have a dog that does that too much. And so plus I'm out in nature so much, I need him to be chill, and I can't handle the barking because I'll get nosebleeds and it'll actually take me out. And so he can't do it. And so but he's okay. He's just a little wound up. Jacqueline says, glad I'm not there. I would have the kitten with me. We have 2 cats with the dog. Yeah, I mean, if Bandit could tolerate it, I would. But I don't think he could. And but if I can find a home for it or do something with it, I will. Oh. Anyway. Oh, my fly just hit me. So the special guest is my friend Rob, and known as Travels with Dottie on YouTube. And hi, Rob. Let me see if maybe it'll turn around. There we go. There's Rob and Travels with Dottie.
Dottie.
That's Dottie, yeah. Tell them what you've been up to lately.
Well, I've been doing a lot of videos lately. There's in the local area.
You might have to speak up a little.
I've been doing videos in the local area, one about Billy the Kid and a visit to the museum, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I just posted a video right before the live about our lunch today.
Oh, you
at
did?
Esther's Family Diner. That was fun. And there's another video about a local grocery store where I just was filming myself shopping, and the owner followed me out there and brought me back in and told me stories that go back to when his father opened the store in 1941. So, and he was also the mayor of
Fort
Fort Sumner for a while. So, pretty exciting place to be.
Yeah.
And Frugal RV has gotten me all interested in history and Billy the Kid. And next week I'm heading to Lincoln for 6 days, and I'm going to do a bunch of videos there. Pretty exciting.
Aw, that's so cool. Are you having a good time?
I'm having a blast.
Yeah. And you're here this week. No, till next week.
Till Wednesday, then I go to
Toward the Lincoln
Lincoln.
area. All right. So you guys, thank you, Rob. You guys be sure and check out Travels with Dottie as well. And like he said, I didn't know he already got that video up of our lunch today. You won't see it on my channel till probably Monday. So way to go. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Kathy DeCree says Billy the Kid video was very good. She commented that there's Billy the Kid series on Showtime, but it is actually MGM. And so there you go. Jill says happy retirement, Janna.
Thank you.
And so everybody thinks that George needs a sister.
I don't need 2 cats.
Yeah.
2 cats and a dog.
Yeah. So there's that. What else is on my list?
First launch party and book giveaway.
First launch party. Okay, you guys know. Well, you might not know. If you're new to my channel, I'm an author, and I never thought that I was going to be able to. Yeah, Judy says, but you already have the box, Rob.
Yeah.
I wasn't even supposed to see 2016. The doctors told me that I might see 2016, but I wouldn't know it. And now I just started my next book. Oh, I should have written down what it was about and tell them. Anyway, I just started my next book, but I have published 9 books, and I'm blown away. With my brain injury, I can't really read anymore. But I'm working on something, you guys, that might be helping. I don't know if it's helping rewire any neural network paths or not. My degree was in biology, and so I knew about all of that stuff before my brain injury. But I don't know if this could really do that. But it seems to be helping, and I'm going to stay after it. What I'm doing is I am taking a book, and I'm following along in the book while I'm listening to it on audio. And right now, 2 of my favorite authors that I'm doing that with and for are Brenda Novak and Jackie Braun. And they both have been kind enough to give me free books, audio books, to try this out with. And I'm so blessed. And it seems to be working. I still can't read on my own. I'm trying. I try all the time. I mean, I can read, like I read y'all's comments and everything, but I can't retain I will get to the next page, and I don't know what I read the page before. But this seems to be helping me with retention, because I pick it up the next night, and I sit there and I listen, and I'm reading, and I remember where I was at, and I'm remembering the storyline. And having said that, I can't tell you what the last book was that I just finished. I was trying to think, well, okay, now I just finished that and I loved it. What was it about? And I've done 2 this way now. And I kept getting them mixed up. And so I've got to go back. I want to go back so I can get that straight in my head, because I've got the 2 books mixed up. So it's not ironclad, but it's Tallulah's Back in Town was the last one, and then I wasn't going to mention names because I can't remember Jackie's right now off the top of my head, and that makes me sad. No, it's okay. It's about something revenge. And Jackie, if you see this, I'm so sorry. I can't. Hot revenge, when revenge is hot, or something like that. And but I'm getting the 2 books mixed up. But it's progress, and it's I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, thank you for putting up the links, Janna. And y'all are so sweet. Anyway, so that's kind of a squirrel. I don't remember doing it. I'm going to take a sip. I don't remember what. Squirrel. The squirrel. Everybody's like, I don't know.
It's like, what?
Well, tell them it was important to me to know that you were going to release audiobooks like every month.
Oh,
So it
yes.
makes sense for me to join Audible.
Okay, well, how about you want to tell them? Hold on. Let me get it set up. Rob wants to share something.
So there are 2 ways to buy the audiobooks. One is through Apple, through iTunes, just straight cash for the books. The other is to join Audible for, I think it's about $16 a month. And it gives you can have 1 free audiobook a month. So that's at a discounted rate to her books, which, by the way, she doesn't set the price. They set it.
I
She
have
doesn't
nothing to do with price setting.
But for me, it's less money, and I know that she's going to release a book every month. I'm on the 2nd one. The Journey Begins
Yes.
is the 2nd one. So I'm going to remain an Audible subscriber until she runs out of books, and I don't think that's going to happen. She's going to keep writing, and she's going to keep producing them. So as a nomad, I know a lot of you are. It's just so great to be able to put it on while I'm driving, and then when I'm on my morning walk. So, and it's both books are incredible. So I highly
Aw.
recommend it.
Thank you so much. That was so sweet. And I didn't pay him. I didn't pay him to say that. Thank you, Rob. And the other thing that I can't listen to just Audible. Sorry if I'm messing with my mic and it's loud. I can't listen to just a book without it's like rah, 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 in my head. It's like a dog barking, and I can't do it. It's not the narration or the book. I just can't have anything in my head. I used to listen to audiobooks, it wouldn't be books on tape, NPR, because I had a long commute. And so I used to do all of that, and and so I understand the value, and that's why I couldn't wait to get my books on Audible. They are going to be available on Audible and Apple Books. But Rob has an iPhone, but it was less expensive for him to join Audible and get 1 a month. And I will be releasing 1 a month. The Journey The Journey Begins came out this month in Audible. This is September.
Yes.
So October, what book is going to be October?
Well, October we are shooting for KOKO. Keep on keeping on the book 1. But it might be my narrator has a scheduling issue. And so it might be the 1st of November, but it's basically, she thinks she can get it out in October. The other thing that I have no control over is I've finished the production, and now she has to do the narration, and then Amazon has to go through and approve it, and they take anywhere from 10 days to 2 weeks, and I have no control over that. So, but like Rob said, I'm shooting for one a month. So I've got a lot of new stuff going on, and I just started my, oh, I know. No, you're not going to have it. I messaged that narration to you, but I think it was too far back. You wouldn't find it. Do you have it on your phone, Rob, where I messaged it to you of what the book is that I'm working on now?
Yeah.
And so if I would be prepared, I would have already have had that and not have to impose on my friends. But I just started another book. And so like Rob said, I will be rolling them out on Audible once a month, hopefully. And
Want me to read it?
well, if you want to read it that way, I don't ever get to hear anybody read my books except for the narrators on Audible. So hang on.
Tell me when you're ready.
I am ready, and you'll have to speak up.
Okay. No one, not even her handler in the witness protection program, controls Lucy. Throughout her life, her brothers tried and took everything away from her in the process. Will the man she thought she left behind be able to forgive her and keep her safe while the walls she built for safety come tumbling down? Everyone wants something from her, and they're all at war to rule her life. Lucy won't give up until she has complete freedom, but at what cost?
That was awesome. Thank you, Rob. He does great. Have you ever thought about doing narration?
Yeah, you need to do it.
Well, my sister
You're
does. That's how we made the connection.
That's it. And so my books are on, are audiobooks because of Rob. His sister is a producer and narrator and a professional character, a voice character. And so that's how I learned the process, and he walked me through it, and that's how I started getting my books on. So Kathy says, was that an audition? That's awesomeness. Let's see. Let's see. Somebody says they were just talking to somebody, but I'm sorry, I can't read it. Oh, I've got put my glasses on. Oh, thank you, Joyce. Michael says pizza could be considered recompense. Okay, so we've got to hurry now because I've got to get off here so we can get to Janna's thing. So next Friday, please mark your calendar because next Friday I'm having my very first launch party. We may do bingo. I'm going to be giving away t-shirts. I'm going to be giving away merchandise. I'm going to be giving away books. But we are doing a launch party for One Day at a Time, which is the third and final book in the KOKO trilogy. And there's going to be a special price for that weekend only, and especially for you guys on Friday Night Live for that book. The pre-order got messed up. It did not come out as a pre-order. So it is getting launched October 6th, and it's going to be launched with a launch party here on FNL, and we are going to have the best time. Do you have that spin the wheel thing ready?
I do.
Okay, so tonight we are going to give away 2 books. The first book that we are giving away is a paperback. So this is for United States people only, and I apologize, but I can't right now ship overseas or to Canada. Well, I could probably Canada, but right now let's just say within the contiguous U.S. And for this paperback of recipes by nomads for nomads, and 15 people contributed to it. And so if you want this paperback and you live in the U.S. and you have not won anything in the last month on my channel, get ready because we are going to give this book away. Right now, this one goes to our dear friend Rob. Janna and I signed it for him.
Oh, you did?
Yes. And
What
so,
a surprise.
yeah, he did not know that was coming.
No.
Yeah. So if you want your own paperback copy of recipes by nomads for nomads, get ready. Here's what you have to do. Are you paying attention? Here, yes, launch party next week. Here is what you need to do. The first person to guess the correct letter, have you spun the wheel yet?
No.
Okay,
we
go.
We spin it after they.
Oh, we spin it after
They
you
start,
guess.
yeah.
Okay,
Give 'em
okay,
1
so I guessed wrong. Okay, so you've got 1 minute to get a letter A to Z, and the first person that puts like if 3 people put the letter B as in boy up. Okay, Megan put up, Mino Fairy put up A, so she has A. Judy has Q. You have 1 minute starting now. And so
The first one, if there's a multiple,
yeah,
the first one.
First one gets it. So and then we'll spin the wheel, and that's for that book, and we're going to give away another one here in a minute. So they're all working on it. You've got 30 seconds, guys. Richard, grab another letter. Texan Lulu beat you. So Richard, throw out another letter. So here we go. Let's see. We've got 15 seconds. You guys are good. Come on, Richard, throw out another letter. T put, okay, Richard, good. Sarah did. We've got, all right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She is going to spin the wheel. How cool is this? I love it so
It's
much.
like Vanna White.
I know. Here you go.
And the letter is O.
Oh,
Did anybody-
New Mexico Rider, I think somebody beat you to it. Let's scroll back and see. No, she came in at the last second and got it.
Really?
Yes.
She did,
Woo!
Wow.
So, New Mexico Rider,
I need to write
go ahead. That's okay. Oh, you're gonna get it. New Mexico Rider, email me at debradoesrvlife@gmail.com and give
your
me
address.
your mailing address. And we will get that in the mail to you. We just went and picked those up today. So they are hot off the press. The first person to get a paperback copy was Travels with Dottie. And so there you go. All right, so we're going to do one more giveaway. And then we are going to hop over to Janna, to Frugal RV Gals premiere. Please join us for that premiere. And congratulations, New Mexico Rider. That is awesome. The next one I'm giving away is an Audible, and right now this one is selling on Audible for almost $18, and I think they have this one priced at almost $16. But I am going to give an Audible away, your choice of one of these 2 books on the Audible. And so don't write down any more letters because you got to wait until I say go. And so if you've already entered a letter for one of these, that didn't count because you have to wait till I say go. And so it's going to be, again, for an Audible. And so this can be for the UK or for the US. And it can be for either book. And so you can give the link away, but it can only be redeemed once. So if you already have listened to the Audible or have already read the books, you can still enter the contest, because you can give it away, but it can only be redeemed and read by one person. All right, everybody, now start your letter guessing. You've got 1 minute. Does anybody enjoy this as much as I do? It's so crazy. So, and if we don't have a winner tonight, oh, there we go. We got one guess. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. And
You checking the time?
yeah, I'm checking the
Okay.
time. We've got 20 more seconds. So y'all keep going, and you can right up until the point that it lands on a letter, or you can keep guessing. And now we've got 10 more seconds. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh, I hit a button on the side. That was my bad. I'm doing it.
Yeah, 'cause
I
it's
forget
a
it's
touch
a touch
screen.
screen.
Ready?
Okay, here we go. Sorry, everybody. She's afraid I'm going to drop her laptop. She's holding on to it with a death grip, and I don't blame her.
Q.
Q. Let me back
I saw
up.
a Q.
Yeah, we had a Q. Let me back up and see who had a Q.
Maybe it was the last time.
Richard on the last.
Yeah, but now, oh, it was Richard this time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just said it, Richard?
Yeah, Richard Albert. So, Richard, yay! So, Richard, text me or email me and let me know which link you want, and I will send you that. The bats must be getting ready to come out because Dottie is starting to freak out. So, let's see, who won the first one? A.N.M. Ryder. Yeah. So, Dottie, you can't come over here right now, baby girl. Good girl. Good girl. All right, everybody. It's been wonderful. Do I have anything else on my title? I don't think so. I think it ended with the book giveaway. So I love you guys. I have the best readers and viewers in the world. If you want to join Patreon and get my newsletter, and you can do so for as little as $1 a month. And I put stuff on there all the time and all the behind the scenes stuff. People are still guessing.
Are they?
Sue, I'm not sure what you're doing, sweetheart.
Well, it might be your delay, maybe.
I don't know. I'm so sorry. Yes, New Mexico Rider, you were one of the winners. Sue Detmers, please keep trying. Next week, we're going to be giving away so much stuff. It's going to be incredible. So jump over for the pizza video. I love you. Join Patreon, buy books, and have a great week. And we'll see you down the road, everybody. Bye.